Not really sure why they're fighting. I think they're excited to be out here, but yeah, I'm super happy to have the chickens back out. I know they're making a mess of my paths here already, but I am all okay with that. They are like little tilling machines, I feel like right now. Hopefully finding any cutworm that are in here and eating the cover crop that is growing right now. So this is great. Park at the front last time. That works perfect. Oh, you totally hit him. It totally hit him. Snack. Was it over the phone? They would? I don't know. Would they? Or what? I think so. You can just call it in, right? Yeah. Filter and a broadboard. It's really amazing. I'm gonna try it at You should. Yeah. I think in every greenhouse have a box of landscapes. Thank you so much. Thank you. With lots of room. Yeah, look at this. And now we go to Indoor Farmer where I pick up all the things I spent my money on. I'm gonna go and put this and thrips, and then the other one's aphids and something. But these so solid. It's so solid. Cemented that. Yeah, straw. It's really clear. I gotta move stuff. They don't lose money, right? You know, they make money. I'm gonna put these in the back. What we bought today. This broad fork is in my way as well. Oh, hold on. This gotta move because it's just heavy. So I went on another road trip this week, another road trip with Heather. So I hope she's not getting sick of me, but super fun time. We had to go a couple hours away to another flower farmer who does this amazing job of organizing a collective group buy. So she just had so many baby plants in and around her house that a whole bunch of different growers collectively bought together, and then she's sorting them out. She organizes it all. Her name's Theresa, amazing organizer, and yeah, we were all able to then buy from this master list and get a hold of things that maybe individually we wouldn't be able to buy. So I didn't buy a ton, a couple trays worth of a mix of perennials mainly. And these are like, they kind of look sad, but they will look better once I pot them up. But these are some special scabiosa that are super expensive, so I wouldn't be able to on my own afford to buy in the couple trays that I would need in order to get them. So yeah, I didn't buy a lot. Heather bought more because most of the growers buy in their Lisianthus plugs, but it's way easier to order them and probably similar cost in buying them in versus spending all the time that I have on growing my own. But I just like growing my own. So yeah, it was super fun to see all the baby plants and to see what Theresa was organizing, and very thankful for her to do that so I can get some fun new perennials to try. And since we were out that direction, we also did a quick pit stop to William Dam Seeds. And then I was able to visit Indoor Farmer, which is my store that has my favorite trays, these colored bootstrap trays that I've been ordering the last couple years. So we stopped in there because they also have lots of other fun things. So we picked up some stuff from them. And actually before that, we went to Irrigation Plus, which is another really neat store with just supplies for small scale and large scale farms. So really nice people there. So I just needed some more fabric for my paths. And then Heather and I each bought, I think, where did I put that here? Yeah, Heather and I each bought this fun new hoe. It's not probably called a hoe, but works like a hoe to work up the baby weeds around our plants. So we're both pretty excited to try out. I don't forget what Heather called it, but hopefully around my Lysianthus, I'll be able to use this tool a bit more this summer instead of hopefully keeping the weeds from getting out of control like last year. So yeah, super fun day. So new plants, new supplies, and just a fun time hanging out with Heather.
Say that again.
Okay, I am pretty pumped. It's been a fairly cool spring, and so the soil is not very warm yet, but today it looks like we might be at 10 degrees. I just want to get a little bit above 10, and then I can add nematodes to the soil. Anything less than 10, I'm told that they aren't active. And I really want them active before I plant, because I want them to find any cutworm that might be hanging out in my beds here. So my plan is to plant on some of these rows soon. If I can get the soil warm enough, I want to put some perennials in here and some of my first Lysianthus, and then I have to find a row where I can get some of my ranunculus planted. They are getting quite root bound in their trays. Ideally they would have already been planted, but I didn't have the chickens in the field or wasn't able to add in the nematodes, and I'm really worried about losing a whole bunch of plants again from the cutworm, so I don't want to do that. So I'm just patiently waiting for warmer soil and for the chickens to do their thing. I think the chickens and I are very happy that they have been back outside this week. Look at all what they have dug up in these rows here. And you can't see the paths anymore because they have flicked everything onto them. But I am so happy about that. I really think they've dug in and hopefully found any cutworm, if there are any in here. And then if I can add in the nematodes, then I'm feeling a lot more confident doing some early plantings. But yeah, I also was hoping that we would get some warmer weather this week, and we had a couple really nice days, but wow, we also had a mix of some really cold weather, tons of wind, and so much rain. Yeah, the river is not a river right now again, it is more like a lake, and we are actually supposed to get more rain tonight. It's already clouded over, and more rain this weekend. So yeah, hopefully we don't get too much. And then now next week, I'd also like continued warmer weather and maybe a little bit less rain. But overall, it was a good week. I'm just feel like just having the chickens out here, it's been progress, and then we will be planting before we know it. So super excited about that. I hope you had a good week too, and we'll see you again next time. And I only have one.
You only have one box?
Oh. Only one box.
Oh my. Foxglove. But over there.
Oh crap, how much foxglove did you buy? No. Scratching tool.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you put it on your tool belt, but you have this extra one. I would think that
Oh, and then you're just clipping this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I understand now why you were so excited.
I don't know what that is for. Do you know what that's for? Like why it flipped like that?
No.
Oh, I just put them off.
Oh, you were looking.
Yeah. We were weeding your yard.